Hey everyone, it is Natalie with Nat with the packs here, and today I'm going to be doing part 2 of my Loungefly collection. If you haven't seen part 1, I'll link it down in the description down below, and that is the majority of my Disney bags. This part's going to have a lot of Star Wars, Nickelodeon, and other miscellaneous categories. This part will not be as long as the other one. I'm so sorry for a long video. I didn't expect it to be almost an hour. But yeah, so let's get started. Alrighty, so how I did the first part of my Loungefly collection is I kind of did it row by row with these big bookcases I have. So I can fit rows of 4, about 3 Loungefly bags deep. So this is the back row. So majority of these are going to be Star Wars. So the first one we have is a Loungefly exclusive, Emperor Palpatine with Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker. It's a very cool bag. You got some texture on the sides. You also have this Star Wars symbol as the zipper pull, and on the straps you have this very cool lightning effect detail on the straps, and on the inside you got that pattern. So that one's very cool. This next one was actually the first Loungefly I ever got. I believe this was a box lunch exclusive. Ever since I've gotten it, I've never been able to find it again or see it again. So I really love the soft leather texture for the brown coloring. There's nothing on the back, and then on the inside you got a whole bunch of frogs. Oh, I forgot his name. This is from Han Solo. I forgot his name. Oh, guys, I swear I'm a Star Wars nerd fan, but I just don't remember his name. But this is also a Loungefly exclusive. I really love the colors on this one. It has a pistol for the zipper pull. Oh, Greedo. That's his name, I believe. Pretty sure. And that's what it says on the back, is what he says. And here's the inside of it. Very cool. This next one is kind of one of a kind. It's non-exclusive, but I've never really seen Loungefly really do anything like this ever since, or even before then. But it is a stormtrooper, and it does have lenticular eyes of Han Solo, Chewie, Leia, C-3PO, and R2-D2. It does have this zipper pull, and it's like a pen. It's like laminated kind of pen. Here's the back. And I've never seen Loungefly do anything like this again. And inside's very cool with the comics. Yeah, so this one is definitely one of a kind. Alright, the next row we have of these Star Wars bags. I'm going to start with Ahsoka. I believe this was a box lunch exclusive. So you have a lightsaber as a zipper pull. And this is more represents young Ahsoka. There is nothing on the back. And here is the inside. Very cool. I love this one too because it kind of has a little hanging effect on it. So, yeah. The next one we have is Mando with Grogu. So we have a Mandalorian one. We have a frog zipper pull. This one, I believe, is also a box lunch exclusive. I also just have a hand sanitizer holder, so did not come with a bag. Just something I added on there. Here's the back with Grogu embroidered. And here is the inside. The next one we have is an Ewok. Super cute. I remember I wanted this one for a long while. I didn't get it for a while, but really love it. Yeah. On the back it says Yub Nub. And the inside has Ewoks. And this one is one of my favorites because my husband's favorite Star Wars character is General Grievous, but also I think General Grievous is pretty cool as well. This was an exclusive to, I believe, World Games Small Shop. I believe that's the small shop's name. It came out about a year ago. Very cool. You got stars on the side, General Grievous on the back. And I believe, yes, you have a lightsaber zipper pull. And the inside has, this one doesn't want to show that well. You have that as the lining. And also his lightsabers do glow in the dark as well. And the last row, the one that shows when you first see the bookshelf. So this one we have is also another Loungefly exclusive. You have Ahsoka and Grogu. I absolutely love the drawing of this. I love it. And this one's kind of a thicker kind of leather texture. And then on the back you have Ahsoka and Grogu, of course. Same as the inside. Then this one is also a box lunch exclusive, I believe. This was like the third Loungefly bag I've ever gotten. So it's been like, what, 4 years? Maybe? So I'm pretty sure they don't have it. Well, I don't know if it's been 4 years. I don't know. It's been a couple years at least. So, yeah, he's holding his little cup. And you can remove it if you want to. So, yeah, there is nothing on the back, unfortunately. But you do have a cute lining on the inside. Okay, the next one, you got the Tusken Raiders. This one is also an exclusive. It does have a little thing that hangs. And it's really cool because you have these, like, I don't know what you would call them, but like these metal, they're not spiky or anything, but they spike out at least. And you kind of have this burlap kind of material going on. And I just love the texture on this. I think they did a really good job. And they have a bantha on the back. And then a very cool print on the inside. And the last one, it's also an exclusive, C-3PO. Very cool. You got R2-D2, his friend, on the zipper pull. There's the back. And the inside, all the wiring. So I think they did these bags that I have right here very well. So now moving on to the next shelf. By the way, the top shelf does not have bags like my other side does. It has more pops and, well, a lot of Star Wars, Legos, pops, that type of stuff. So yeah, the next shelf does have some Star Wars still. More Star Wars when I go through each row. But yeah, I just have one to show you for this row. So the first one we have, oh, I forgot his name. But this is, I forgot the name of the character. But it is an Amazon exclusive on the zipper pull. You have Star Wars. And on the back, you have his ship, I believe. I forgot his name. It's really late at night, guys. Lando. It says it in the lining. So, yeah, this is Lando. So, there we go. And the next one, this is actually the only Harry Potter bag I have. I love the movie Harry Potter. And I do like a lot of the bags they have come out with for Harry Potter, but I like a lot of the Star Wars ones more, so I only have one. From Hot Topic, has the Deathly Hallows sign on front of it. Very florally, very girly. Of course, nothing on the back. I love the sage green with it. And that same sage green on the inside lining. We have the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters. Which, by the way, I believe they're coming out with a Ghostbusters movie this year, so perfect bag for that. I got this off of Amazon. There's nothing on the back, but it has this really cool kind of texture on the blue. Really cool. Here's the inside. Super cute. I love wearing this for Halloween. And then the next one, this one's a little dirty. I don't know why. I've tried to clean it, but like, I don't know. Anyways, it's the Scooby-Doo. You got Scooby-Doo snacks on the zipper pull. Very fun bag. And on the back, you have the Mystery Machine. And on the inside, you have all those villains' eyes and whatnot. So, anyways, or it might be the character's eyes, but I doubt it. Anyways, so that is that first row. And now we have the second row of bags. So we have more Star Wars still. So this one was a box lunch exclusive. So we have Han and Leia with the famous quote, "I love you, I know." And it's actually a magnetic pocket. It's also one of like the more smaller Loungefly bags. I love the cool red stitching against the red. Has that on the back and the inside. This was a bag I had to have when I saw it because, of course, the famous words, well, the famous quote of "I love you, I know." So, yeah. Next one we have is, it's Luke Skywalker's, I believe, land speeder helmet or whatnot. No, it's his X-Wing helmet. I can't remember. Again, it's late at night. So we have it. It also kind of has this laminate kind of material for his helmet through his eyesight. I don't know what you would call it on the helmet, but got this off of Amazon. I don't think it's an Amazon exclusive. On the back, you have the Death Star with the X-Wing, and on the inside, you got the X-Wing. Very cool because it has some information on it. But yeah. The next one is also another exclusive. I think this was a Grotto Treasures exclusive or an Amazon exclusive. I think it was a Grotto Treasures exclusive, but it's Lord of the Rings. I'm just so glad that Loungefly has been coming out with more of the Lord of the Rings bags the past year or so. And I believe the front is glow in the dark. You got this zipper pull on the side. I love the flames on the side, the orange with the black, and the flame continues on the strap, and it says, "You shall not pass." Also famous words from Lord of the Rings. It says the same thing on the inside lining. Then we have the Yellow Submarine. This one's been out for a few years. They do have a wallet, and I feel like this bag is kind of hard to find. But it's also a fun bag. It does have a magnetic closure for a pocket in the front. Then on the back, it says, "All you need is love." With the inside, the Beatles Yellow Submarine. All right, the last row. This will also finish off all my Star Wars bags. So this is newer. It's exclusive to the Disney parks. I actually got it in Disneyland on my honeymoon. And this is of Ahsoka. Absolutely love her. She's one of my favorite Star Wars characters as well. But yeah, this hangs off of her Jedi outfit. It's just so cool. Her arms, just all the details from the back to the side and the lining. Super cool. I love that one. Next one, you have Cad Bane, who is an exclusive to Amazon. Very cool. I love the texture. The brown has like a different texture to it. Has a little bit different design on the side. On the back it says Bounty Hunter. With the inside having that cool lining as it does on the side. And our last Lord of the Rings bags. I only have 2. This is a Grotto Treasures exclusive. I waited months for this one. I got this one the same time I got my Dopey bag. That if you watch part 1 of my Loungefly collection, you'll see in there. Has the ring to rule them all as the zipper pull. The eye. And the inside. And it says, I see you. So it's a very cool bag. It's one of my favorite exclusives. It's definitely worth the wait. This next one, which you can kind of see me, is Loki. This was not an exclusive, but Loki is one of my favorite Marvel characters. Has a very cool metallic shine on the black and the gold, especially on the green, and the black also has a shimmer to it. The back says Master of Mischief, and the inside with Loki's helmet. Alrighty, so we're on to the second to the last shelf. Now, I do have a shelf right here of all my wallets, but I'll be not showing them in this video. If you want to see a Loungefly wallet collection, let me know in the comments down below. I was planning on filming one, but let me know if you want one. Then I can get filmed and put up faster. So this row has a lot of Peanuts, Nickelodeon like SpongeBob, and Looney Tunes, and it even has another miscellaneous bag. So the first one we have is actually the only type of holiday bag I have, and it's Peanuts, and it's a Christmas one. It's an all over print. It's really cute. So all over print, and on the inside you have the whole gang with a Christmas tree. Next one we have is Bugs Bunny. I believe I got this one off of Amazon, but I don't think it was an exclusive. So you have Bugs on the front. You also have a carrot zipper pull, which is just iconic. With the back saying, "What's up, Doc?" with his tail. And the inside with him and Daffy. Which I believe they also have a Daffy mini backpack. Don't quote me on that, though. I'm not sure. The next one we have is of the Krusty Krab. I believe I got this one off of Amazon as well, but I don't think it was an exclusive. So you have the Krusty Krab on the front with the Krusty Krab sign as a zipper pull. And we have the sand with Mr. Krabs with the inside with Krabby Patties. Mr. Krabs. And last one we have is Patrick. I believe this one is a Universal Studios exclusive bag, but I actually was able to find him on, I think it was eBay. Yeah, I think it was eBay. But you have him and his little feet are there. And there's nothing on the back. But you have the inside, which is the pattern on his shorts. So yeah, that's the first row. Alrighty, now we have the second row. So we have our last Peanuts bag. And this one is a little bit older, but I've been noticing that, like, some of the edging on the sides is kind of sticky, and it's been kind of rubbing off. It rubbed off on some of my clothes and stuff. I don't know if it's because of the way the bag was made. I've not had any problems with my other bags having that. I also don't know if it's because it's an older bag. But anyways, here's the back of it. Happiness is a warm puppy. The only reason why I brought that up is if anyone else has experienced that same issue. Here's the inside lining. But other than that, the bag is super cute, and I love Peanuts. Next we have another Looney Tunes one, and it's a Tweety Bird. Her wings move, and she has plushy feet, and she's obviously plush. And then on the back it said, "I thought I saw a potty cat," what she usually says. And we have her, and this is the 80th anniversary of Tweety. So yeah, and she also has a little bit of fuzz right there. Next one we have is Sandy Cheeks. And yeah, I love SpongeBob, and you're gonna notice that. You have a jellyfish as her zipper pull, the design of her whole outfit, and her home. She also has that laminate kind of material as her helmet, and her on the inside, of course. This next one, I believe, is the most I've ever spent on a Loungefly. This is also a Universal Studios exclusive. I feel like a year or so after I bought it like became available like on Amazon. Of course, it was cheaper. And I spent almost $200 on him, I think. So hard to find him, but also find him for a reasonable price. He has a spatula, has a zipper pull. He has his arms, which don't move, but he also has feet. And it has nothing on the back, but just his whole outfit, and then Krabby Patties with plankton on the inside. So that is the second row. And now we finish with the last one before we have our last shelf to go through. So the first one we have is Animaniacs. I just grew up watching it, and when I saw this, I had to have it. You have the Warner Brothers logo as the zipper pull. You have Brain and Pinky on there, which is also another reason why I had to have it. And I've never seen this show, but I'm sure it's great. So you have those pigeons on the back. And then you have all of the characters in there. So yeah, I mainly got it for Pinky and the Brain because they're iconic. So I had to get it. But also I've watched a lot of the Animaniacs episodes and whatnot. Next one we have is another SpongeBob one, and it's of Gary. This one was, well, it still is an Amazon exclusive, and he kind of has this, like, with the blue, kind of has this, like, puffy kind of material. And on the back, you have SpongeBob and Gary saying meow. On the inside, of course, you have Gary. Next one we have is Plankton. This one's also an Amazon exclusive. I believe it's still available. You have that lenticular effect of his wife Karen, 1% evil, 99% hot gas. And yeah. It also, he has that same puffy material as Gary does. And on the back, you have Mr. Krabs with the secret formula. And I think this is so cool. His little, I guess you can call it antennas or whatever you'd call them. But as the strap. So I think that's really cool. And the inside, you have him, of course. And the last bag, This one was a Spencer's exclusive, and I actually went to Spencer's, I think, right when it opened or whatnot, and they didn't have it out, but they had it in a box, and I had to ask if they had it, and they just got it, so I was very happy. And this one I love more than the other SpongeBob, surprisingly, but I still love them both. And it's very cute, and you have jellyfish on the sides with him jumping jellyfish and the inside. I just love this one so much. So that's it for this shelf. Alright, so the final shelf. So for the back row, so a lot of these are gonna be, some of them are Disney that I couldn't fit on my other bookcase, and some of these are miscellaneous from different movies and stuff. So first one we have is Blue's Clues, of course. I love this movie as a kid. So this is actually a pocket right here. Just have to throw that out. And the house does open, has a magnetic opening and closure. You got Paprika, and then what's this dog's name? I don't remember. I think it's Magenta? I don't remember. And it's been forever. And then you got Blue on the back. And then the inside, which is such a cute print of all the characters. The next one is of Hello Kitty. This one was also one of the first ones I got, and I actually got it at Universal Studios. And I believe this one goes for like a lot of money. I think I've seen it for like over $200. And so I'm very lucky I got it for like $80, I think. But it has her bows on the inside. It does not have anything on the back, but it's just your typical Hello Kitty. And I just love that. And the next one, so I swear I've seen the movie. I don't remember these names. But you have this character from Raya and the Lost Dragon, I believe, or The Last Dragon. I can't remember the title. Again, I'm really bad with names. But her shell, it moves a little bit. But yeah, you have her on the front. And you got that on the back. And the inside is her, which is so cute. And this one actually lied. Okay, this one's newer, so I kind of forgot I had this one. I haven't used it yet, but it was on sale at My Awesome Collectibles, and it's the Chip and Dale one. It's the Christmas tree. I love it. This bag is huge, though. Like, it still has the tags, has Chip and Dale on the back. So I do have another holiday one. And here's the inside with a lot of, like, the Disney characters' ornaments. And it's a very fun bag. And it's a very unique shape, but I love it. All right, now we have the second row. So I have another blue one. I only have 2 Blue's Clues ones. This one is, I believe, the first Blue's Clues one they came out with. But this one's so cute because it has a, this one's going to be kind of hard to show. But it has the notebook as the zipper charm, and it has a paw print on the back and the inside lining. Also, sorry if I'm not clearly showing some of the bags while I'm trying to show you the back or whatnot. I'm using my phone, but I'm trying to show the bags the best I can. Next we have the Gremlins. I love this movie. To some people, it freaks them out. But I love this movie. And I don't have, but this is one of the bad gremlins that, multiplies and turns bad or whatnot. And he has 3D glasses, and you can take them off. I think he looks nicer with them on, personally. But I love the movie. Perfect for Halloween. Got his scales on the back and the inside. You got some movie strips. Next one, also from Raya and the Lost or Last Dragon. We have the dragon herself. It's such a pretty bag. Love the colors. I mean, the dragon herself, the movie's really great. If you have not seen it, I recommend. But yeah, the colors of her are so pretty. The straps are even like an ombre, which is really cool. You have her tail, which moves. And the inside, which has her. And last one is of Brave's castle. I actually really like the movie Brave. I don't know, there's some controversy on it, but I really like it. You have the back with her mom and her, and the inside with her triplet brothers. So that is it for the second row. And finally, we have our last four. So the first one we have is of the Golden Girls. I got this at a Comic-Con convention here where I live. It's been almost 8 months since it happened, but I've been wanting this forever. Absolutely love it. You have her bag as a zipper pull. I know they came out with the 3 other women on Amazon, but I don't have them. I think I should. But then you got the bag, the back of the bag saying "Picture It, Cicely," with the inside with her bag. I just think this is an iconic bag. I just love it. Next one, this one's kind of a newer one. This is actually the newest one I got. The Powerpuff Girls Blossom Bubbles and Buttercup, and it's a trifle bag, and it's also quite a large bag, and as you can tell on the shelf, kind of goes up to the second shelf. But yeah, and the straps, like they switch colors between green, blue, and pink. You got the back with Mojo Dojo, and the inside with all 3 of the girls. Yeah, this is a really cool bag, and I love the size. And also, you have the Chemical X zipper pull. And I believe this was a Loungefly exclusive, if I remember, and they sold out, and I was able to find it at my Awesome Collectibles. This next bag was also, I believe, a Loungefly exclusive, and I'm so glad I got my hands on it. It is the McDonald's house bag. I don't think it's the Happy Meal, but it's the house bag. You have the nuggets on the charm there. This bag is definitely a cool bag because it's a hard, like, almost square shape. You got the back, the side, and it also kind of has a snap feature, but this is the inside. It's almost like opening a Happy Meal. And you do have like a pocket right there. But it's a very cool bag. And the last one to complete both parts is Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. I believe they came out with the other dragon one. I think it's an exclusive to a small shop. I think it's called Night Fury. I believe that's what the dragon's called. But you have Toothless, and then you have his wings, which can move out, which is pretty cool. And then you have the inside with him, and that completes that last shelf. So that is it for part 2 of my Loungefly collection. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've watched both parts, part 1 and part 2, thank you for watching both. I have, I believe, 112 Loungefly bags or around there, so I have quite a bit. So let me know in the comments down below what videos you'd like to see me make in the future. I'm thinking about making another updated Loungefly wallet collection and an updated how I organize my Loungefly bags, and also doing like a couple of reviews or first impressions on some new products Loungefly has come out with in the past couple months. So let me know in the comments down below if that's something you're interested in. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.